How's it going, guys? So this is actually the second video I'm recording today. I usually get all my videos recording on the days when I get off of work, but for some oddball goddamn reason, OBS decided to only record 1 minute of the second video. So when I went to go back to check my recordings, it immediately re-looped, and I looked at the time, and it was only 56 seconds. So OBS has been on and off being fickle with that crap of recording or not recording, or recording for a certain period of time, so that kind of really pissed me off. But got the first video out today, so we're doing the second one now. Let me get my timer going on here, because I'm wearing the glasses, so I don't have to squint as much. And we've done some huge upgrades for Goldfist here, and completely new gear. As you can see, we have 90 resistance, so we're not getting in touch with resistances. Anything is not hurting us. 348 health. We're doing 141 to 189 damage. So we're using this one. This was a weapon that I found a long ass time ago, and I just kept it in the stash. When eventually I knew it would make a Paladin. Overall, pretty much very good, very fast attack speed. You know, it has that 1 to Holy Fire, that 2 to Fire resistance, so that's going to be really good for our Holy Fire there. Using Dark Glow, that 5% maxed out resistances, really nice on top of the 10 resistances there. We're using Steel Clash, always one of the best early game Paladin shields you can get. Probably actually better than Saigon's, just because not only does it give you the 1 to Paladin skills, but it also gives you the resistances of 15. Switched out Harris's boots for these. Another one pair of boots I found in my sorceress a long ass time ago, just kept in the stash. Was originally using those as my Magic Flame boots before I got Traveling Goals. So, and didn't really change the rings. And then for the set piece wise, we're actually using Ithros cut, or not Ithros cut, what the hell is it called? Well, it's Ithros set. It's actually better than Saigon's, because you can see it gives you the 20% fast run walk, the 50 defense, 15 dexterity, the 10% maxed out resistances, and top of resistances of 20. Saigon's is better for the attack speed and lifesteal, but it doesn't really offer that much for resistances, especially in like the cold and fire area. Well, cold gives you the 20, and the fire gives you, the cold gives you 30, the fire gives you 20 from the belts and like that. But even then, your resistance is going to be like 30, 40, 30, 40. You know, this one, in this case, basically gives me all the resistances completely maxed out to 90. I'm pretty sure you can go past 90. I want to say you can hit maybe 95 in the 100 area for your resistances. But Ithros is one of the ones I pretty much checked out, and since I have the entire set, throw it on Goldfist here. And since now we're going to be rocking out with that. And switched out my charms, so we're no longer using the match find ones. We got gold find ones now. At least some of them gave the dexterity, attack ratings, and crap like that, maximum damage. So he's got an additional 5 dexterity, additional 3 plus that cold resistance of 23. You know, an extra 5 to strength, which I will be using once we gain our next level. I want to put a couple points into strength, and we'll see what Death's whole thing is about. I switched the gear back over, but I'll switch it back over him. And a bunch of life, small charms like that, so that's why we have like 348 health. And for Mercenary, pretty much just gave her my friend's Cranium, and then Arctic's thing is we usually rock out with her, so she's got 4 resistance to all. With that all being said, you gotta breathe. Remember, I'm talking so goddamn fast, I ran out of breath. Part 2 was supposed to be taking us through the jail and into the inner cathedral. Well, that's the part that OBS didn't decide to record. So, basically, we have about 15 minutes. We're going to see how far we can get into fighting Enduro. And I might just make this video a little longer than normal and just fight Enduro. So, and of course, we're on player 7, as usual. Gold pickup only, as usual. You can hear my fan in the background too, so hopefully I shouldn't pick up too much of the noise. And I don't know why the hell OBS decided not to record it. OBS is really weird like that. It's like, it's happened before too, where instances where OBS will just not record whatsoever. No idea why. 40 mana, we're definitely going to be burning through mana. And since pretty much we're not picking up any items, I might just stack up the rest of the serum with just mana potions. Because we are going to need it. And gold, for at the moment, I'm not really too worried about. At least single pieces of gold and crap like that I'm not really too worried about. I did have Cyverbs too. I have the entire set of Cyverbs. It's not actually bad. I mean, it was actually more decent than I actually ever thought Cyverbs would ever be. It's just the required strength that you actually need to use for some of the stuff. Is it strength or level? It's like, I think it's level. Because it's like required like level 9. I want to burp, but I don't want to freak out you. It's like some of the worst times you ever have to burp, and it's just like, you don't really want to be rude about it. Just run through most of this crap, anyways. Man, I don't think Andariel is going to even be much of a challenge. Duriel probably won't be either. I don't know. Duriel might put up a decent fight, but if it's anything like when we were talking about Bob, he didn't touch Bob whatsoever. This should be pretty easy for us. What's our block rate? We have maxed out block. Yeah, enemies ain't touching us. She's got, okay, so she's already level 15 now. I have Raven Claws for her too, which is actually a really good, unique low-level bow that gives you explosive arrows. Explosive arrows or bolts, which is really weird because it's a bow and not a crossbow. It offers explosive arrows and bolts. And bolts is meant for a crossbow, but you can't put bolts on it. So I don't know what the hell Blizzard was thinking of that one. That was like one of the nice cities. You may hear my frame in the background, so I do apologize. They did for Diablo 3 was introducing the Demon Hunter and ability to use mini crossbows so you can dual wield. I need a key. That would have been awesome in original Diablo 2. Oh, alright. Oh, I was gonna say, we're gonna fight Daryl, but it's already players, so. Or Catacombs level 3. I don't think I'm gonna bother farming Daryl since I pretty much got the maxed out gear. We're gonna be rocking with probably all the way up to Act 4. So, there'd be really no reason to actually farm her. She's only like level 12, I think. So she's not really that high of a level. Daryl, I think, is only like 22. So. Which is weird though, why a boss would be that low of a level. Because at the time you fight in Daryl, I mean, you should already be close to be level 16. She's not really that difficult. I mean, she'll pretty much annihilate your mercenary, but... Ooh, 500 gold. Thank you very much. I will take that off your hands. Doom now. Oh, now you're dead.
I am overburdened.
Of course you are. Get that garbage out of here. That's not bad for cold resistance. I'll hang on to that for now. Come on, give me my goddamn level. So I use that. Put a mana potion in there. And even without having Vengeance there for that fact too. Let me see here. Okay, just strictly dexterity. I don't want to worry about it. I can just reset my points anyways. Pretty much gonna max out Holy Fire. And then once we reach like level 24, we'll reset our skills and start maxing out Holy Shock. No, that's what I'm saying. With the whole vengeance thing, even without having mana, I'm still hitting them to the point where I'm still two-shotting them. So. Where the hell is Endoriel at? The game's just like stalling. It's like, we know Goldfist is going to get Endoriel, but we're going to make you take the long way. It's like, give it up. It's inevitable. He's going down. It's like, you thought it was a room? Psych! No, it's not. For me, you see the hinting low of my orange lights. I was gonna actually just use all the lights again, but it's too fairly early in the daytime time. Sir, your lightning ain't gonna do shit against me. Dire touch? I don't think so. And just like that, you're dead. Come on, game, stop stalling. Where the hell's Endoriel at? Like all the big bosses, it's not Endoriel. The rest of you still managed to hit me. Max block rate is Sin Fist, huh? Well, what's here? 15%. A lot higher than I thought it would be. You know what? I'm not gonna bother keeping that. It's just taking up room. Good charm and all that, but just taking up room. Okay, so this is like one of the worst map rolls you can get. Which means it's gotta be all the way down there. Yeah, that's like a terrible map roll. Even for speedrunning on hell difficulty, you want like the catacombs 4 to be like right around here, or maybe up here, but having to teleport around and grab is just like kind of a pain. Alright, I think I'm gonna charge an Endoriel. So like it's a player 7. She'll kill up Mer, but I think not much of a challenge for me. Alright, let's do this. Dead. Oh, we got a jewel. Whatever. Piece of crap. I don't bother keeping jewels on.
My work here is
Garbage. Gloves. Garbage. So literally nothing good. Typical of Endoriel. You got 4.5 minutes left.
This
is a great victory. Blah 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 blah.
the caravan.
Merc-wise, I think I'm still gonna rock out for Act 1 mercenary.
Greetings.
I'm gonna ditch these potions since we can't sell them. So finally, you may rejoice. Blah 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 blah.
Greetings.
I might switch over to Act 2 Merc, but I don't know. We'll have to see. If that's the case, it'll be like a whole different gear change.
Greetings. Now that I'm done. Greetings.
We'll see how well she actually holds up in Act 2. So weird. It's like is like you look at the weapon itself, the way it is designed, and then you look at at the characters thing. It's like just a walking hammer.
I've heard that you are. Greetings.
I always find that funny in Diablo 2. Still at 9,300 left, so we got plenty of gold left.
Welcome, brother. How may I help you?
400 left. I mean, at this point, we'd be back in easily maybe 50,000 gold. Let's see how far we can get here. Might have enough time to take out radament, but I make no promises. I already don't like this roll already. Okay. The Paladin's really heavy breathing in the mark. Of course, the guy down there. Get out of my way. Fast most of it, so you're not gonna really offer me a challenge anyway, so it's a waste of my goddamn mana. Still maxed out attack rate, it seems like I'm missing one. Even the experience is decent, not the best. And again, we're at the hard level where each of me entering the arcane sanctuary, so yeah, ruins of jewels not crap, I'm not gonna bother picking up, it's just not worth it. We got a minute and a half. Second, guys, we'll be right back. How's it going, guys? So this is my third or fourth attempt trying to fight goddamn radament. OBS is taking a giant shit for some oddball reason. I don't know why it's doing it, but it continuously cuts off my goddamn videos every single time to 30 seconds to a minute. So hopefully this time it'll actually work. I don't know what the hell's going on with OBS. I've sucked this damn shit multiple times. But there's also a reason why this face can't do this. Because OBS is just being a max job right now. I have absolutely no idea why. You're going to be on the back of the So hopefully this time it actually records my goddamn video. Sorry for kind of being in a grumpy mood, but OBS is starting to really piss me off with this stuff, so. But that's radament for the fourth fight in the goddamn row. But let's be staying safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, think about subscribing, leave comments below, and hope you don't have the problems like I do with OBS. I'll see you guys.